Hey, welcome back to another episode of Random Rambling In. This episode is going to be in Battlefield 4. So, yeah, um, I just wanted to make another video about, how, I don't know, just really just to talk about some stuff, you know, since it's random rambling. Um, After I started doing these videos, I was actually kind of discouraged. The first few that have gone up, there's actually one going up before this one. It's another episode of Minecraft, and it it still has some technical issues. And the reason that I'm actually doing a post commentary now, and that's what this is, a post commentary. So I pre-recorded the footage, and I'm now recording the commentary, obviously. But yeah, so I still haven't figured out how to get the voice and game volume balance figured out, which is why I decided to try post commentary. Because in the post commentary, you can adjust the volume of the sound, of the in game sounds, and the volume of the voice sounds. So there's really, so it's really easy. Um, anyway, so the footage you're seeing here is pre-recorded footage that I took after I got off of work this morning. I came in. I was really discouraged last night after watching back my Minecraft video, and it still wasn't how I wanted it, and I was really discouraged. So through the night, I was watching it, and I was like, man, what should I even be doing this? Should I keep going? I don't really know. It seems like a lot of work, and it seems like I'm not really good at it. And add on to the fact that when I got to work, I had to deal with some complete jerks who were just like not conducive to my mood, right? So I um, so I got, I was kind of feeling down on myself, right? And then um, later through the night, I started watching like other random YouTube videos and stuff like that, and kind of like trying to take my mind off of it and stuff. So I decided to actually do some research, put in the work, as it were. Just like, you know what, bite the bullet. I'm gonna put in the work. I'm gonna try to do this thing because I started doing it, and I should continue to persevere if I'm gonna be. Uh, I don't know. I just seem like if I quit now, then why did I even start in the first place? So I did some research. I was looking for, are there any better microphones that I can use? Um, and Jesus, look at this right here. It's totally wrecked these guys in this helicopter. If I hadn't been in this helicopter, I totally wouldn't have gotten all these kills. Um, but yeah. So anyway, so I started doing research, and I was like, well, what looking up different things, and turns out they're actually, you can use USB mics for recording on the PS4. And I looked up, and there's some really good brands. I know Blue is a good brand of microphone. They sell USB condenser mics, and they're, the thing about them is they're plug and play. They don't need any drivers. They You just plug it in, good to go. So that really boosted my morale, I guess you would say. So I started looking more into it, and just like looking at other videos people have made using the software on that's already, you know, kind of baked into the knifed him, kind of baked into the. Sorry, I just get really excited every time I get a knife kill because it's pretty rare. Uh, but like using other people have made videos using the software built in on the PS4 hardware, so I know it can be done, and I know it can be done well, and I know that I'm not going to be instantly good at it, and I have to try, and I have to learn, and I have to keep on trying and learning, and putting one foot in front of the other. And if I fail, I can't let that get me down. I have to, kind of dust myself off, pick myself up, and just, keep pushing through. So I went ahead and I went on Amazon, and I placed the order. I'm like, I'm gonna buy this mic right now. Um, so there's that on that front, which has got me a lot more excited because I actually did record 2 videos yesterday. I recorded a video that's going to be part of a series that I'm calling Test Drive, where I take a random game, usually a free game, like that's available with PlayStation Plus, or that's just a free-to-play game, and play it and just give like first impression, first 15 minutes. What is it? What is it? How does it work? How interesting is it to me? All that kind of stuff. So I did 2 of those yesterday, and they um, they were bad, and it was kind of at the peak, really, of my not feeling like I should do this anymore. So I actually didn't even listen to them back that after recording them. I recorded them, and then just shut it off and walked away. You know, so so I did those 2, and then I did another random ramblings, but this time I did it in Destiny and the Crucible, and yeah, it was bad too. So so like I said, I just did them and I put them aside, and I went to work and all that stuff. And then when I came back this morning, I had kind of like a renewed um, sense of I don't know. I'm, I don't really know what to call it. Like just a renewed sense of capability, I guess. You know, and so well, I got home from work. I took a shower, blah blah blah, and then I got on the game, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try post commentary. So I'm gonna load up Battlefield 3, or Battlefield 4, sorry, and then so I loaded up, I started playing, and yeah, I just got into the mindset like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna make sure that if I fail, I'm not gonna get too hung up on it. I'm gonna push forward. So after I recorded this footage that you're watching here of me, I then went to check my other recordings because I was gonna see how this one came out, and I noticed I had those other ones still, and they were taking up quite a bit of space. So I was like, well, I should look at them. If they're halfway decent, I can. Man, shotguns are bullshit in this game. I fucking hate them. Anyway, so so I looked up. I got the other recordings that I did yesterday, and man, sure enough, I was like listening to them. I was like, man, I'm getting depressed just listening to this. I was so not, like not there, and half of that was attributed to me not, kind of being discouraged, but the other half of it was definitely attributed uh, because I had just woken up too. So I think it helps to be in the right mindset to do these kinds of things, like when you go in doing them, and from the from the outset, I'm going to make this video, and not just doing it right when you wake up just because you feel like you have to or something. um, because I think it definitely kind of drained on me, thinking that I had to put this video or make this video, or whatever, something like that. So after that, I listened to them. They were super bad. So I was like, delete, delete, delete. You know what? I'm not gonna dwell on these things. I'm just gonna make the new one and do the post commentary there. So after that, now that's where I am right now, and I'm super excited. I'm ready. I think I'm gonna get the delivery time for the new microphone coming in is scheduled for Tuesday, I think. Let me check on my phone here. Tuesday? Yeah. Anyway, so it's scheduled for like Tuesday, and um, so I'm pretty excited to get that. Now, um, you know, I just, I don't know. I'm kind of like in a high point, and I hope it doesn't dip back down too quickly, um, because I do have to, I do have to get that other video uploaded. That's still kind of in like not great condition. But I don't know. Maybe who knows? You know, it's probably gonna be um, uh, probably Monday, Tuesday before I get any more new videos up, and um, I'm okay with it. I'm really excited. I actually just bought um, what is it? Don't Starve. It's on sale for like $5. So um, so I went ahead and picked that up. It's always really been, excuse me. It's always been a very interesting game to me, but I never seen any real reason to play it. And that's another thing that I want to talk about. Like doing these videos, like has kind of given me a renewed interest in gaming, especially to the point where, like, I just bought Don't Starve. Now that's a game that I have been interested in, but not enough to drop any cash on it, just because of the simple fact of I, I don't know if I'll like it, or I don't know if it'll be worth it, if I'll even have time to play it. But with doing these recordings, now I have a reason to prioritize playing a game, for even if it's just for 15 minutes at a time. Oh, right here, there's a sniper around here somewhere. I can't find him, and he shoots me a couple times, and I'm like, where is he? Where is he? And I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave. Um, you know, I mean, he's probably got like a very narrow shooting line there, and so whatever. Um, anyway, and I've been this whole time I've been talking. There's been some pretty cool stuff I've actually done. This is one of the better games that I played in maybe the past week, I would say. Um, I was really excited, especially after getting renewed interest in making videos and then playing this game, and then I did really well in this game. So I'm just, it looks like everything's coming up Randy right now. It's just like I'm doing good. Everything's doing good. You know, um, but yeah, making these videos, like I was saying, has renewed my interest in playing games because it gives me like a reason to play a game, even if it's only for 15 minutes a day. You know, like with the Minecraft, before I didn't really know what I wanted to do in Minecraft and that kind of stuff, and it was kind of boring, honestly. So now that I'm recording, it's actually been a lot of fun, and it's kind of stressful, but in like a fun way, because it's challenging again. Minecraft is a thing that is challenging me, pushing me beyond my boundaries again, and challenging me as a gamer again. So that's interesting, and that's a lot of fun. And right here, we're about to win it. This is the last objective we have to take, and I think I die before we actually take it. But overall, yeah, everything was good, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited to start making more of these videos, and I don't honestly I don't, like I said, I don't care if a million people see them or if just five of my friends see them. Um, all I really want to do is just get into doing this because it's a lot of fun, and it's really just really fun to challenge yourself to do something new, especially to do something that's kind of in the public view. So I don't know if you have the capability to make videos and put them on YouTube or anything. I say go ahead and do it. We're coming up to the round ending, and so I'm going to sign off. I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye bye.